Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just reading for class. I'm Dr. Karen Dillon, chair of the English and Communications Department.
Hello, I am Dr. Chris McCurley and I teach marketing and management here at Blackburn College.
I am Dr. Tricia Prenti. I am one of the psychology professors here at Blackburn.
I'm Dr. Cindy Rice, and I am the chair of the Teacher Education Department here at Blackburn.
What can you do to be successful students at Blackburn? Number one, go to class.
Show up to class on time.
Every day. Showing up is half the battle, as they say in America's Next Top Model.
It's kind of like a job. When you show up late, you're disruptive to not only me, but all your other peers in the class.
One of the things that I would absolutely recommend is don't hide. Get to know the staff, your professors, your classmates, other people that you're around.
All the teachers here are really friendly. The more you show up to class and get on a personal connection with your teachers will be tremendous work. Once you get connected with the teachers in the class, you'll be successful in the long run.
Everybody here is about your success. It's not about anybody else, it's about you.
To elaborate on not hiding, and I love that she said not hiding, because nobody ever points this out. They always say go to class is important. Yes, that's important, but also you want to know people just in case you do have that time where you can't get to class on time or where you just can't make it at all that day. You want to be able to depend on somebody that you trust to give you what happened in class that day, or a professor that you trust to give you what happened that day. You want to go to different events like CAB events or just anything that we're doing on campus, just so you can get to know everybody, especially with different majors, because if you're coming in and you're not going to class on time, clearly there's something wrong with the class, so you might want to change it. And so if you get to know somebody else with a different major, with different classes, then you could go from there.
Don't feel the need to just be a wallflower. Get to know us. We are really interested in your success. We are here to help you. You'd be surprised at how much we are here for you.
Buy the book. A lot of students think that they can get away with just listening to notes. In my classes, if it's in the book or if we discuss it in class, it's game for a test.
Read for class, as I was doing. We're reading, you're reading, we're all reading, but if nobody reads and then you show up expecting to be excited and scintillating discussion to ensue, it's not going to happen and you're going to be terribly bored.
Like I said in the video, lots of classes will have you read before class and discuss during class, and then you'll get more points to be discussed during class for class participation and things like that.
The whole reason is to help you get the information to be successful here. And that's one of the things that I love about Blackburn is that's our focus. Our focus is on your success.
Don't go home on the weekends. You can go home on the weekends later in the semester, but in the first half of the semester, stay here, go to clubs, go to events, plug in, get to know people, and that will reduce homesickness and it will sort of cement you as one of us.
I think it's a really good idea to get involved in the school. Like I said, clubs, organizations, different activities on school. During the weekends, definitely good to stay on campus. A lot of activities are held on here, which you can be a part of, make new friends, and things like that.
Schedule time to go hang out with your friends. It can't be all work. You have to have that work-life balance. You're going to spend a lot of time studying and doing class projects, but you need time to decompress. You need time away to think about other things.
I would also recommend taking opportunities. I know that's also really scary. You see this great job position you want to apply for and you think, oh, I don't know, should I do that? Go for it. Try something new. Take the opportunities that the professors and the staff and even your friends might offer you that might be something that you end up really loving.
Yes, take opportunity. This is dire, because everybody's especially me being me, I've been through so many different positions. Everybody's you always get it, and I'm no, I always go for it. Or they always complain about a certain position they're in. I'm well, go for the higher position to change what you don't like in there. And they never want to step outside of their box because they feel they're not going to be good enough, or they just won't be looked at because other people are here. But you never know until you try. And if like I always say, closed mouths do not get fed. Sometimes open ones do not either, but you never know if you don't open it.
Be a positive force in the classroom and in the community, because to be honest, we're all tired and class should be fun. So don't be a poopy pants or a negative Nelly. Have some stuff to say, be kind to others, and then if we're all positive, we'll all feel better, and then Blackburn will be a wonderful place to be.
Relax, breathe, get to know us, we'll get to know you, and have a great time.
So I 100% agree. You want to get to know your professors. I know all of my professors have helped me out of tight situations, whether it's with homework or with like me having some family issue or what it is, but having those relationships really help you in the classroom, and they're always willing to have your back and support you. I would also say advocate for yourself as a student. Just because you're a freshman or a new student doesn't mean that you don't know what you're talking about. Make sure to advocate for yourself.